if you click that link, you should be able to. It should start up very shortly. Let me get rid of your stuff.
What's that? Gaming?
Yep, so I'm streaming now, so let's test what the delay is.
Okay. What's that?
Yep,
so...
Alright, so it looks like the delay is about 5 or 6 seconds. Do you think that's too much?
I think it's better to watch it live, but it's up to you. Like.
Yeah, well, this is the closest we're gonna get, I think, with quality.
If you want, like, just to, you can change the password and give me the criterias.
I've already given it to you, but let's see if this works first, because yours isn't working for me either. It's very slow.
Mine is not working.
Yeah, it's very laggy.
It's laggy. I thought you have no. What?
Yeah, it's very. Yeah, so yeah, this is about 5 seconds behind. Let me know what the quality's like. As I think you can change it with YouTube, so it can be whatever you want it to be.
The quality is pretty good. Like, it's not lagging at all. It's pretty good, I would say. Is it possible to click to follow your champion and in the same time to watch the YouTube with me?
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I got multiple monitors. Let me just chase my champion.
Oh, it's just perfect to stream. Like.
Yeah, so I'll just watch the stream.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm watching the stream. So we're at 30 seconds.
Yeah, 31, 32. Perfect.
Yep.
Yeah, that's free.
Alright, let me mute League.
Is it hard to? Does it take a lot of time to set up the YouTube stream?
I just did it in the 2 minutes we were talking. I downloaded all the software as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Alright, so you should have just seen me close the
Yeah, it's in game 50. It's 1 minute, 1, 2, right?
I'm at 1 minute 8.
1 minute. I'm 1 minute 9.
Okay,
10.
I think there might be a delay because I'm on your Discord server and I have 300 ping on your Discord server. So we've got a voice delay as well.
122, 123.
Yeah. I'm about 1 second ahead of you.
Okay.
So minions should nearly be approaching view now. Yeah,
Can you click F1 in game so we can see only the fog of your side?
Yeah.
Like.
Done. Alright.
Do you use armor runes versus physical damage dealers?
I'm running out of screens. Let me check my phone. Actually, I don't remember what I did for this, but yeah, normally I do.
We can check after the OPGG just to see what your rune page is, mastery page.
Yeah.
Because when you play versus physical damage dealer and casters, it's good to have, if it's possible, nice first blood. What I'm gonna suggest you whenever you push this, or even after the first early two waves, the first 2 waves or something, try to place ward at enemy raptors or at the ground that connects, like that's the path from the river to enemy raptors.
Yep.
In between the ground and the water. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So if you place it there, you're gonna protect it, and something else if you.
Right here. You'll see it in a few seconds. I'm just.
Yeah, and if you place it at the raptors. Yeah. this one is good to place it when around 4:30, because usually if your jungler starts Raptors, they're gonna spawn 4:30 if he starts the first camp, and it's good protective one. So you're gonna protect his Raptors, yeah, protect from invade.
Yeah.
But I was talking about the opposite one. I was talking about the opposite side.
Oh, the opposite side. Okay.
I don't think you. Oh, nice play. Good play. That, yeah, it was pretty good. Dive. You shouldn't fight with fiddlesticks. You shouldn't try to fight him.
Yep. I should have just ran. Yeah. I think looking back at that as well, I thought I should have ran as well.
Yeah.
Raptors spawn. What was it?
Just play. If you play more safe, as more safe you can play and take all the resources, you're scaling pretty much way better than a lot of the champions. Like Yasuo is pretty good at scaling, so that's what you want. Just scale to the mid late game and track everybody. Can you click O and so we can see the map? And
oh yeah, I didn't notice it was gone. Oh wait, how do I bring it up?
I don't know what you press.
I'm
not sure. Yeah, click.
So I'm just gonna start pressing.
We need the scoreboard as well with items and.
Yeah.
The map.
There we are. There we are. It's really transparent. What's going on?
Oh yeah, there.
Yeah. Why does it look like that though?
Okay. Oh, we got it. Just click O. Oh, what?
Yeah, look at the way it looks there. I can't. What's going on?
Maybe just restart it and.
That's annoying.
Maybe
How
just
far are we in? 550.
If you want to restart it and. Yeah.
Alright, so Raptors spawn at 4:30 if the jungler started red and went straight to them.
Yeah, and usually it's good if you play against Alice, if you play against Lee or someone that is good at invades. That's how you can protect your Raptors. I mean, protect the jungler Raptors. Your jungler Raptors is pretty important. So you can place a ward where you showed me.
Yep, okay, yep. Lee and Elise typically start.
But, for example, if it's good your first ward.
Yeah!
To be
I don't ward much apparently.
Yeah, but it's good to be at the enemy Raptors. And can you click F1 so we can see only the vision of like the real vision of the game.
Alright.
And look, you're pushing without vision. You're strong against that, but you need and click O, please, so we can watch the items as well. O. Show the board. O, like yeah.
Yeah, we've got a delay. Remember, it's about 5 or 6 seconds. So. And it's real finicky with tabbing out because it's full screen and just playing around with my other monitor.
And you should really start warding more. Like you're pushing so much without vision.
Yeah.
That's so bad. Now, if you had that ward that is placed into this bush, where I told you in the path of the enemy Raptors, you would have seen the jungler like it's way better ward.
So. It's going to be delayed, but just here? Or do you mean a little bit around this opening here?
I mean, it's where the ground and water connects, where they touch each other. Yeah, exactly where they touch each other.
There. So let's rewind a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. This warding spot is very good.
Yeah, okay.
And as well for the opposite, if you're getting if you play versus invade champion, it's a pretty good spot to place defensively on your side. But your first ward around minute 2 is good to be at the enemy raptors, and the second one you can place it like at the where I showed you, or the opposite side is good as well. What item would you go for?
I think I'm going for Phantom Dancer.
Mm-hmm.
If they start building heavy armor, I'll just build static shiv because I don't really mind about the clear. Yeah.
They can. Because Varus is hybrid, you have Rumble, you have Ramos, they cannot do heavy armor. They're gonna be wrecked by all of them. Nice traits. So your vision is a very big problem. That.
Yeah, I've got one trinket up as well. I think I'm using it now. What am I doing? I'm coming bot lane. I'm not even using it.
Like now, if you go bot lane, I suggest you to choose the river, for example. Actually, there are 3. I don't see what's happening there, but yeah, now going back, it's way better because you don't know where enemies are. They probably went back, and it was 1 versus 3. It wasn't a good choice. You were about to lose many minions, but now, right now in that situation, you should go and ward his red buff.
Yeah.
You see, like, you know that Fiddlestick is going back. You know that he's going back most likely. So you could have just go ward his red buff. I mean, place it into the bush in the red buff, so you can see the red buff and the area around it. And that's how you would have know exactly when and where Fiddlesticks is gonna move after. So if he's gonna go for the Crux after that, or if he's gonna go for the Raptors, or if he's gonna try to go in the river, you're gonna kind of see that. And now you have 0 idea where he is, especially when you push. When you push like that, that's the thing that you need to abuse. You need to abuse vision.
Okay, this was pretty good. So I'm watching.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Can you coach me? How much do you take for a Yasuo?
Yeah, I'll coach you Yasuo, sure. Zed was so predictable though.
You should just learn to abuse the vision in your advantage. Like,
yeah, I'm so focused on my own lane.
That's so bad. If there is one jungler to camp you and a normal mid laner, that's not very bad. You're gonna get wrecked.
Yeah.
So you should always abuse vision, and it's not only about you. If you place one ward and spot Fiddlesticks, you're defending all your lanes and all your team from dying to a gank of Fiddlesticks.
Yeah, see, I need to think of the bigger picture. It's not just about me.
No, yeah, it's strategical.
Gotta pretend I'm playing with bots.
With bots?
Yeah, like my team are just bots.
Like AI? Like
yeah, like AI. Yeah, I need to treat my team like they're just AI. So I need to like
No, you don't. You still get the information from the wards for yourself.
Yeah, of course.
You can take camps. You can take camps as well. For example, if you see that jungler is doing bullshit at bot, you can just take his raptors.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Like now, you shouldn't go for your raptors. You should try to go for the enemy raptors.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, just take vision. Try to take vision, and if they're not gone or something.
Yeah, that's like super risky for me. I've not really even thought of doing that.
Like, like the thing is, if you have vision, you can decide if it's risky or not.
Yeah, yeah.
Because now you don't have vision.
Oh. Nah, I took too many turret shots there.
What second are you?
What was that, sorry?
What second are you in the game? In the 12?
2 minutes 20. 12 minutes 20. So I keep looking over at the other screen. the screen that we're watching, the YouTube one, I've got a notepad over top of it. Because I can't cover the other screen because you need it.
Like, that's your, what I see that we need to work on your vision control.
Yeah.
And to learn how to play around it. Right now, if you go there and fight, you have no vision on the sticks. I mean that it's kind of risky to fight. You don't even need to force anything here.
Yeah, I did force it and I failed, yeah.
No need. That's so bad. Don't ever go chase like that. Like, you should remember, if you want to win games, if you want to be consistent in every game, focus two things. Farm is the first one, the second one is objectives. And they're like the kills, they come only when you can take objective.
Yeah.
So they're more important just when you can take objective. That's why you make kills. So you're going to be free to take a current objective. You should never chase for kills in any situation if they are not going to lead to a worth objective. Don't ever do that. It's not worth.
Okay.
Now,
okay,
when you know that your bot lane rotated to mid, what you should do is just go bot and keep farming, because right now they're gonna take the farm, and you're gonna spread the farm with two more people. The experience, it's not worth. You could have just went bot, let them be mid, because they took turret. They should rotate mid. They should stay mid. You should stay bot. Rotation wise, that's because two people are gonna be able to push better than you. And meanwhile, you're gonna be bot. You're very ahead, so you can handle any one of the enemy players. Jarvan is building magic resist items, so you're gonna wreck him. Zed cannot 1v1 you. Tristana can't 1v1 you as well. So you can create that pressure. That ward is good. You should have done this like 10 minutes ago, for example, if you had the opportunity. That's why. Can you pause for a second?
Pause. Yep.
Yep.
Done.
Okay. So rotation wise, let's the most common turret that's gonna fall for in the game is very high chance to be bot lane as first turret. If that happened, like in this situation, when Varus and Blitzcrank came, they should have kept staying on mid lane and keep pressuring. You play a very good split champion. So usually the thing that should have happened is you have Mountain Drake, which means that if you go bot lane, Varus stay mid with Blitz, and Rammus play around you, you're able to push the lanes and take that objective, like by first getting vision into the enemy jungle. One very good ward spot is behind the blue buff, behind the wolves, into the bush to place one ward, and the second good spot is in between Gromp and blue buff of the enemies, just next to the wall, next to the middle wall. If you place it there, that's how you can secure the Mountain Drake, Infernal Drake. Yeah, exactly that spot that you showed. Mountain and Infernal Drake, they're high priority drakes. So because of that, you, without teleport, you need to stay bot. So you can stay around this objective, pressure bot lane, and when you push the minion wave to like a little bit deep, that's how you can go place wards with your Blitzcrank, ping him where you want him to ward, and with Rammus secure that objective. You want Varus to stay mid lane because his AD carry, he is not mobile. The AD carries, they should stay around the in the lane where they can take objective and they are gonna be safe. So there is a turret, and pretty much if Zed stays mid, it's gonna be 2v1 Blitz plus Varus versus Zed.
Yeah,
so
yeah, and it's not high HP in middle lane anyway, so he probably shouldn't have come bot lane.
Yeah, but you should tell him that. The people don't know. You need to know. People won't know what to do. You need to know. You need to learn and navigate the whole game. Something else. Why is Jarvan not going bot and you go top? Why? Because Mountain Drake is probably higher priority than Rift Herald. You need to play around Drake and Rift Herald. If it's Cloud Drake, or if it's a Ocean Drake, you can ask Jarvan, not Jarvan, sorry, Rumble. Rumble, go bot because you have teleport, and let me top lane so I don't have teleport. Let me play around Rift Herald. And Rumble plus teleport, he can push deep and stay back, push deep and stay back. That's how he's gonna pressure bot and make the enemies to go bot lane to defend, which will open opportunity for you and your team to decide what objective you wanna take. If it's gonna be mid, top, Rift Herald, or take deep vision into the enemy jungle.
Okay.
That's very important. So you need to learn the rotations, especially when your bot lane open the first turret. What you need to do is to think where you should stay. You don't have teleport, so you need to play at one of the sides around the important objective.
Wherever
right
is
now,
accessible for me.
Yeah, Mountain Drake is the more important objective than Rift right now. So that's why, in my opinion, you should be playing around bot until you take this objective. After that, you must immediately say, Rumble, go bot, because I play around Rift Herald, you play bot because you have teleport. That's how he needs to create the pressure. You need to make habit in those things in the macro aspect of the game. And before taking any objective like Drake or Rift Herald, you should know that you should be having vision around it into the enemy jungle.
Okay.
If you want, unpause it.
Yep, okay.
And those things are things that you need to have in your head, and you need to navigate your team. You need to caps write them, you need to ping them, they need to understand it. They need to see it, and you need to, like, that's how you win very easily, when you know how to apply pressure on the map.
Yep. Just kind of, have men at all areas, so there's no real opportunity for them to take objectives like that. I think I'm just riding Ocean.
So if your whole game should be around the two things. Don't ever forget them. They are the things that win games. Farm and objective.
Yeah.
Those are just the two things. Every single useless fight is bad. Every single one. People play League of Legends like low elo players. They play League like they play Tekken, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, game like
yeah,
fighting.
I get it. Yeah, just like they just want to fight and that's it. Like KDA means win.
League of Legends is strategical game where you have objectives, and you need, if you want to win game wisely, you need to focus on those objectives, because in the random fights you never know who's gonna win in the random fights. So right now you still have this Mountain Drake. That Mountain Drake should have been taken a long time ago.
Welcome
by
to
you
gold.
Going bot. Yeah, but these are the things that you need to prioritize. Let's say you have Cloud Drake. What you can do, just you go top and say Rumble, go bot, because this Cloud Drake might be a cock blocker. You can decide to take it and then rotate, of course. It's not bad. But you can choose to go top and pressure for this top turret and let Rumble pressure bot. This is a decision that you need to do.
Right.
Because Cloud Drake, it can be skipped, but it's good to be taken as well. So you need to take the decision.
Yeah.
And you should remember your bot lane pretty much most of the times after taking bot turret, they need to go top, either top or mid. But right now they should be mid because of Mountain Drake, right?
Yeah.
They need to be mid because of that Mountain Drake. So
yeah, see all of us moving up the way we are, we're leaving bot lane to just take whatever they want.
it's still not so bad if you take top and Rift Herald, but this Drake is so fucking important. Like,
yeah,
so fucking important, Drake. that Drake can make you Nash at 20, can make you take 2 turrets instead of 1, or 3 turrets instead of 1.
Yep.
Rumble, you need to know the guy with teleport should stay at the lane where is no objective, so he can just pressure the lane and let his 4 teammates to take objective on the other side of the map. You should know this. You should realize that and apply it. Like, no one in your elo will have an idea what the rotation means. Even in Diamond, they don't have an idea what rotation means. They don't know exactly how to the macro aspect of the game. You need to know it to get better player. That's how you get better.
Okay.
Like, your mechanics are pretty decent. You can be, with those mechanics, you can be Diamond if you just know, if you have knowledge.
Yeah,
you know?
that's what I'm lacking. I made a bad mistake here. I could have just ran. I thought Varus and I were gonna. I remember this from last night. I thought Varus and I were gonna get them all, but we got none. I think.
It's fine, but it's fine. But you could have played probably better, and
yeah,
you could have. But it was still not worth, because you're just 2 versus 5 there. It's not worth, or 4. It's not worth it. It's not 4. Look at the map. Look, you have Rift Herald 3. You have Mountain Drake. Why would you try to fight them on top?
Yeah.
So it's very risky. It's 2 versus 5 or 4. Like, just imagine you like on the street, you're 1 versus 10 people. Even if you're Bruce Lee, you're gonna get kicked ass. So this is the same that you need to apply in League. You need to count down 1 champion, 2 champions versus 1 champion, 2 champions, and count down all their summoner spells. Count down all calculate their items, calculate their, if they have cooldown on their spells, if they have low health, what level they are. All those things are important to calculate.
Okay. So much.
That Rift Herald, you can take it every single game for free alone. You don't need your team. You can take it free. It's like a cock blocker. Like, why people don't want to take Rift Herald? Means 1 free turret, maybe 2. Why people don't take a free turret? Free, like totally free.
Yeah, I guess people don't really think of it as like.
Yeah. That's why. Be different. Be different. Nobody. You cannot make the people to be better. You can make yourself to be better.
Oh, this is an early surrender. I forgot about that. Alright, so I didn't buy any vision wards at all. Any control
that's
wards.
so bad as well.
Yeah.
That's bad. Usually when you go to base, every single time you should buy at least 1. Even if you have 1 place, it's good if you have 1 or 2 more in your pocket. That's so important. That's like when I play jungle or even a laner, I always buy 1 pink ward at least when I go base. Or when I play jungle, I buy sometimes 2 or 3 in a lot of scenarios.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, what I've got down so far is a lot of things that I probably should have been doing a long time ago.
The macro aspect of the game and
Warding
and
definitely, and
yeah.
positioning around strategic, like especially with Yasuo is such a powerhouse and he does so well 1v1, even 2v1 in some instances. And with how fed I was early, I probably could have taken on bot lane on my own, enough to pressure,
Mhm.
so my team could have either taken
The
Rift or the Dragon.
the idea to you is for you is to not go too deep because you don't have like you can go in but you cannot really go back very easily, so just secure the Drake, just push the lane enough to be able to place deep vision and just secure the Drake.
Yeah.
And after that, just go top and say, Rumbo, you go bot, you have teleport, let me play top so you can pressure bot, you have teleport. We want to take Rift. You need to know, you need to have the game plan. Since the beginning of the game, you need to have the game plan, what will happen on the map. When you watch the map, you need to know exactly what is gonna happen.
Okay. Okay. Um. What did you wanna run through now? Did you wanna run through runes
I
or?
want, yeah, we can quickly check them, but this is not the main problem.
Okay. Yeah.
The main thing we need to do is I want to show you good rotations.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna look. I'm gonna see. I'm pretty sure one of my last games yesterday are pretty good. I just want to show you map rotations, deep warding. It doesn't matter if it's lag. You're still gonna see it. I just want to show you that. Just 1 second to see one of the games. Your mechanics with Yasuo, to me, they seems good from that game I saw. I'm pretty sure, like I'm 100% sure that your mechanics are not the big issue. Yeah, they're important, but like your mechanics are at good level, decent level, and your knowledge is at zero level, zero. Like, yeah, totally.
Thanks.
No, it's just the
I
two.
agree.
Like I'm
Yeah.
not saying I'm not. I'm not. Just let me see this replay. And that's so good because you know where your problem is. You know what to do next.
Yeah.
Because when you don't, when you think, oh, it's my teammate's fault. How can I climb? It's my teammates.
Oh no. Yeah.
I'm not.
I'm not that kind of person. It's like
Yeah,
that. Nah.
everybody, like 90%, 99% of my friends are like that, and a lot of people I know. Just I'm gonna see this very quickly. I'm currently in a replay just to see. I'm just skipping very quickly through it just to see if it's good to be shown to you.
I need to rejoin that thing, don't I? Shall I drop the stream down for a moment?